Hello everyone and welcome, adventurers. Get ready to uncover the hidden heartbeat of a nation that's far more magical than the stories you've heard. Today, we're stepping into a world the media rarely shows. First of all, warm greetings to all explorers watching today. Together, let's dive into a country that surprises at every turn and challenges everything you thought you knew. Today we tell you a story the world often forgets to tell, a story filled with beauty, resilience, and breathtaking discoveries. By the way, have you ever wondered why the world only sees a fraction of the truth when it comes to certain countries? Malaysia is one of those hidden treasures that the media rarely portrays in its full glory. Turn on the news and you might hear about politics, natural disasters, or economic struggles, but the Malaysia behind those headlines is something completely different, something extraordinary. Malaysia is not what the media shows you. It's a story of beauty, resilience, and harmony that deserves to be told. From the first moment you arrive, this nation surprises you at every corner. Towering skyscrapers stand proudly beside ancient rainforests, while the aroma of sizzling street food dances through lively night markets. Here, cultures don't just coexist, they celebrate one another. The call to prayer blends with the chimes of temple bells, the laughter of children, and the music of festivals that light up entire cities. Yet, this side of Malaysia rarely makes global news. You won't often hear about the warmth of its people, the diversity of its flavors, or the quiet strength of its economy. The world may focus on politics and problems, but Malaysia continues to build, innovate, and welcome travelers with open arms. This is a country where tradition meets progress, where kindness outweighs conflict, and where every meal, festival, and sunset tells a story that headlines can never capture. So, let's step beyond the sound bites, peel back the layers, and discover the Malaysia that the world needs to see, the Malaysia that will forever change the way you think about this remarkable nation. A land of true diversity, not division. When international media talks about Malaysia's multi-ethnic society, they often focus on political rivalries or racial tensions between Malays, Chinese, Indians, and indigenous groups. Yes, Malaysia is a melting pot of cultures, but what the media fails to show is how this diversity actually fuels unity in daily life. Walk through Kuala Lumpur's bustling streets, and you'll find a mosque standing next to a Hindu temple, a church across from a Chinese pagoda, and people from all backgrounds enjoying meals together at roadside stalls. Festivals like Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, Deepavali, and Christmas are celebrated not just by one group but by everyone, often with open houses where strangers are welcomed like family. It's not a divided nation, it's a living example of peaceful coexistence, something the world could learn from. Media talks politics, but Malaysia builds the future. Global headlines love drama, so when Malaysia faces political changes or leadership controversies, it makes the news. But what you don't see is how ordinary Malaysians keep building, innovating, and thriving regardless of politics. Malaysia is rapidly becoming a technology hub in Southeast Asia, attracting global companies in fields like AI, green energy, and fintech. Kuala Lumpur's skyline, dominated by the iconic Petronas Twin Towers, isn't just a pretty postcard, it's a symbol of a country pushing toward the future. From high-speed internet coverage to world-class universities, Malaysia's young population is driving progress with a mix of creativity and entrepreneurial spirit. While the media may highlight scandals, on the ground you'll find a nation focused on education, development, and long-term success. Malaysians are warmer than the stories you read. Global news reports might paint Malaysia as a serious or politically charged nation, but the real Malaysia is full of warmth and kindness. Ask any traveler who has backpacked through Kuala Lumpur, Kota Kinabalu, or Ipoh, and they'll tell you about the strangers who offered help with directions, shared meals, or gave free rides. This generosity isn't a rare exception, it's a part of everyday life. Whether you're lost in a bustling night market or hiking through rural villages, you'll find locals who genuinely care about visitors and take pride in sharing their culture. Misunderstood religion and modern reality. Western media often focuses on Malaysia as a Muslim-majority country and sometimes misrepresents this as strict or unwelcoming. The truth is the opposite. Malaysia practices a moderate and inclusive form of Islam that coexists peacefully with other faiths. In urban areas, you'll find modern nightlife, music festivals, and international fashion scenes blending seamlessly with traditional values. Women freely participate in education, business, and government. Far from the conservative stereotype, Malaysia is a place where tradition and modernity walk hand in hand. Nature that takes your breath away. When the media mentions Malaysia's environment, it often focuses on deforestation or haze. But step into the country, and you'll discover some of the most breathtaking natural landscapes in the world. From the pristine beaches of the Perhentian Islands and Langkawi to the dense rainforests of Borneo, home to orangutans and rare wildlife, Malaysia is a paradise for nature lovers. The Cameron Highlands offer cool tea plantations, while Mount Kinabalu stands tall as one of Southeast Asia's greatest hiking challenges. Instead of just environmental issues, why not showcase Malaysia as a country working to protect its biodiversity while balancing development? Affordable luxury the world ignores. Another fact that rarely makes global headlines, Malaysia offers one of the best cost of living balances in the world. Expats, digital nomads, and retirees are discovering that they can enjoy a high-quality lifestyle at a fraction of the cost in Western countries. A modern apartment in Kuala Lumpur can cost far less than in Singapore or London, and eating out at hawker stalls is both cheap and delicious. Add excellent healthcare and good public transport, and it's no surprise that Malaysia consistently ranks as one of the top destinations for long-term living. An economy stronger than you think. Many international outlets portray Malaysia as dependent on tourism or natural resources, but the truth is far more dynamic. Malaysia is the world's second-largest exporter of palm oil, a major player in electronics manufacturing, and a key hub for medical tourism. Cities like Penang are now called the Silicon Valley of the East, because of their booming tech industry. Even during global economic turbulence, Malaysia's economy remains remarkably resilient, supported by diverse sectors like finance, oil and gas, renewable energy, and digital trade. This strength means Malaysians enjoy a relatively high standard of living compared to many neighboring countries, something rarely highlighted in foreign reports. A traveler's dream with hidden treasures. The media might highlight Kuala Lumpur or Penang, but there's so much more. The hidden waterfalls of Sarawak, the colorful street art of Ipoh, and the crystal-clear waters of Sabah remain underrated gems. Unlike over-commercialized tourist hotspots in other countries, Malaysia still offers authentic experiences where travelers can feel like explorers rather than just visitors. From jungle treks to island hopping, the possibilities are endless. A traveler's dream with hidden treasures. The media might highlight Kuala Lumpur or Penang, but there's so much more. The hidden waterfalls of Sarawak, the colorful street art of Ipoh, and the crystal-clear waters of Sabah remain underrated gems. Unlike over-commercialized tourist hotspots in other countries, Malaysia still offers authentic experiences where travelers can feel like explorers rather than just visitors. From jungle treks to island hopping, the possibilities are endless. Have you ever been to Malaysia, or is it on your travel bucket list? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another eye-opening travel story.